On January 7, 1999, 17-year-old Nancy Noga left work. It was a short walk home. Nancy was a high school senior planning her future in the Air Force. She lived in Sayreville's Skytop Gardens apartments and walked the same route almost every night. This time, she never made it. For 5 long days, her family and police searched, and the community clung to hope. Then, on January 12th, a man walking his dog made a discovery that shattered the town of Sayreville. Nancy's frozen body, lying in the woods behind a strip mall a stone's throw from her home. She had been beaten to death with a tree limb. It would later be revealed that she had been assaulted. Detectives collected DNA, but in 1999, technology was not able to find answers. Nancy's case went cold for more than 20 years. Detectives never gave up. Year after year, the evidence was re-examined. Every time DNA technology advanced, they would try again. But for more than 2 decades, the killer lived among us, free to do as he pleased. Then, in 2020, everything changed. C.C. Moore, the pioneering genetic genealogist who had already cracked dozens of cold cases, took on Nancy's file. Using a DNA profile preserved from the crime scene, she built out family trees, cousins, uncles, distant matches, until one branch narrowed the field. The tree led back to a likely suspect, a man in his late 40s still living in New Jersey. A man, by the way, who claimed to be too disabled to work, yet was able-bodied enough to be at the Capitol on January 6th. In 1999, he was 26 years old and living near Nancy. He was known to frequent the area of Nancy's work and her path home, as his wife worked at the Kmart next door to where Nancy worked. Detectives moved in to make an arrest. When they came to his door in 2021, he tried to run. A brief foot chase through his neighborhood ended with him in cuffs. His name, Bruce Szymanski. In 2024, he mounted a defense, albeit a weak one. A jury found him guilty of murder, felony murder, kidnapping, and aggravated sexual assault. Before sentencing, Szymanski's sister-in-law posted a letter he wrote online, both insisting that he was innocent. But the evidence told a different story, the actual story. In 2025, he was sentenced to life in prison. He will die behind bars, still claiming innocence, too cowardly to take responsibility, man enough to assault and take the life of a young girl, but not man enough to face consequences and give the family answers. Yet more proof that they live among us. May Nancy rest in peace.